Well, I think we've gotten to the point where compromise and negotiation is out. I think that Miss Hyman did a very, very fantastic job by letting people know the vulnerability that we as women have when we're in these specific spaces. But unfortunately, that level of vulnerability is looked at as weak. And it's gotten to the point now where I am upset. And we as women need to be upset because you won't protect us. And then when something happens, then we want to talk about mental health and all this other stuff. No, no, no. The bottom line is that men should not, never have they been able to be in women's spaces. Why is it now a talking point or something where people are confused is beyond me, and I really just don't care.
All right. I want everyone at home to know, only because I think it's important for your perspective here and why your perspective is important as a gay woman who also happens to be black, and Democrats love special classes of people. I don't think any of that matters, but it does the perspective because they specifically use you, Megan, your color, your sexual preference as you got to be on our side. You'll be yelled and screamed at for coming on this program and speaking out like this.
Well, that's my trump card. That is absolutely my trump card because I don't present in that way. I don't have blue hair and, wear a bunch of rainbow flag belts and all this other kind of thing. And so most people just assume topically that, oh, I must be some type of super strict heterosexual conservative. And so I don't understand. Well, you're molded because that's absolutely not the truth. And just like what Miss Hyman was saying, she is a African-American, black, homosexual, lesbian, female, and therefore they just dismissed her because they didn't have anything in their arsenal to attack her with. And what she should not have done is walk out. What I would not have done is ever walk out. You never let them push you out. You have to stand firm. I am a woman, and I will not allow you to mistreat me because of your confusion, because of your delusion. I'm just not going to have it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have you on the program, because your voice, Tisha's voice, I think are so important. And this is a story. This transgender mania is not going away. I thought that it would start to subside around the country, but it's almost like the trans community somehow hijacked the gay and lesbian community. I don't know. The whole thing's crazy. I'll give you the last word, 15, 20 seconds, Megan.
Well, I don't think that being trans is a problem. But when you decide, when anybody decides, whether it's religious reasons, sexual preference reasons, vegan reasons, whatever, if you decide that all of us have to do what you think is right, well, now we have a problem. Because guess what, buddy? This is the United States of America, and we don't have to do anything that you are trying to push us to do. Welcome to America.
That's a great point. Megan McGlover, where can people find you on Instagram?
Megan McGlover. That's where I'm at.
We appreciate you. As always, good to see you. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much, Grant.